I know, I don't normally show cartoons on Sunday morning, but I couldn't resist that one. I love those little kids. If you don't recognize it, it's a clip from the movie Up, and I know all those guys recognized it. And those kids are precious, and I love it because as different as they were, they knew that they were on an adventure in life. Now, Colonel Heidi Bailey is going to share about Miriam's courageous journey a little bit later, but it got me thinking, because each and every one of us are on a courageous journey of faith. God has a road of adventure marked out for each and every one of us, and as we follow him, guess what? We are guaranteed a life of adventure. And we want to recognize the adventure that the Women's Ministries has undertaken this year, and Zach likes to thank the women here.
Well, women, I'm going to ask each woman in this corps right now to stand, please, because I want to talk to you for just a few moments. So if you're a woman, stand. If you're not a woman, keep seated. Let me tell you something, ladies. What an adventure it's been with you this past year. And I just want to say, on behalf of the corps, how grateful we are for your ministry. You have a ministry that touches every single program that we have. I mean, even Men's Club, some of you come in and serve our breakfast to us. You touch every single ministry that this corps has. And let me tell you something, we're better because of it. And so I just want to say, on behalf of the corps, thank you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for how you do it. Thank you so much for your ministry as women. We as a Clearwater Corps are better because of you. You may be seated. Thank you.
Now I noticed some of you weren't standing up, and I'm not exactly sure what your excuse is, but make sure, as a woman, even if you're just visiting today, on your way out, I want you to take a gift. The ushers will have it on the way out, and I want to show you what it is, because I love to open gifts, and so I'm going to open all of yours right now. And you'll see, it looks a lot like the adventure book that we saw in the clip. You see there? And I want you to recognize that you are on a faith adventure. And I want you to write one of them down in this little adventure book. You will know the past few Sundays, Zach and I have been sharing travel stories. Do you remember some of those? I want you to think about your own travel stories because you have them. You have far more than we do, many of you. Where has God led you? What has he had you do? What has he shown you? I want this little gift to remind you to write it down, and even more, to share it with others, because everybody needs to know your story. And I think that's all we have. Don't forget to pick these up on your way out. All the ladies, even those of you that I eyed that did not stand up.